And her radius of endeavor, her smallish ambition, what she saw as a clustering in her work, a familial thing, determinedly modest. She was only now beginning to wonder if she wanted to ensure herself a life unlaureled like her father's. Albert used to tell her in his slightly didactic way that the Italians of his experience, his Harlem and Bronx upbringing, his Calabrian heritage, tended to be wary of certain kinds of accomplishment, as immigrants, people who needed protection against the cold hand of the culture, who needed sons and daughters and sisters and others, because who else could they trust with their broken English, their 10,000 uprooted tales? And he came home one day, the 13-year-old son, and saw his parents huddled on the sofa in one of those dolorous southern states of theirs, his mother's eyes dark-pocketed, drained by betrayal, and his father helpless and bent, a 40-year-old man who could double his age in an eye blink, through membership in some cooperative sorrow. And they were looking at Albert's report card, just mailed from school, and he thought he'd failed everything, flunked out, been expelled, D's at best, and funeral F's. But it was just the reverse, wasn't it? A row of A's with little gold stars stuck to the margins of the card. And young Bronzini eventually understood the nature of their distress, that they didn't want to lose him, the shopkeeper and the shopkeeper's wife, to the large, bright world that began at some floating point only blocks away. 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 Clara did not see herself sharing this state of mind even remotely until now, sitting alone in the loft, knowing how guarded she was about certain accomplishments, not other people's but her own, how distrustful and slightly shamed. She needed to be loyal to the past, even if this meant, most of all if this meant incorporating her father's disappointments, merging herself with the many little failures he amassed like faded keepsakes. She thought of his Viewmaster reels of the Grand Canyon and the Great West, the unreachable spaces he clicked into place on his stereoscope, and she recalled so clearly the image of the Hopi scout posed on the edge of some rimrock, and whatever it was out there in the 3D distance, the painted desert or Zion Park, and how her own smallness, her unnoticeability, was precisely the destiny she'd assigned herself. Against the cold hand of her culture,